The first Connect event was held in 2014 after Facebook acquired Oculus. The Oculus Rift, the Quest 1, the Quest 2, as well as a ton of VR games, features, and accessories have all been announced at Meta's Connect event. The Connect event is one of the biggest, most important days in VR, and this year we have a lot to be excited about. So here are my 5 predictions on what we will see October 11th at this year's Connect. I think we can all agree that the Quest Pro is going to be announced at Connect. Mark has been teasing it online constantly, even going as far to say it is being released in October during an appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience. My prediction is not on the headset itself being announced, but rather its price and actual release date. First, let's cover the cost. Meta's CTO Andrew Bosworth said in April that the cost will be significantly higher than $800. Brad Lynch, a trusted source for VR leaks, gave it a $1,500 price point in his detailed write-up. Considering the cost of the tech inside the headset, along with what Andrew Bosworth said, a $1,500 price tag does seem to be realistic. The other prediction is that pre-orders for the device will begin at Connect, but the headsets themselves won't actually ship until later that month on October 25th. Some anticipated features include face and eye tracking, pancake lenses which allow the headset to have a slimmer design, as well as full color pass-through. I mean, there are a lot of other upgrades, but those are going to be the main ones that we'll be focused on. Grand Theft Auto was originally announced at last year's Connect event, and VR users around the world have been patiently waiting for an update that has yet to come. No release year, no gameplay footage, not even a Twitter post about it from Rockstar. With it having already been in development for years, it only seems right that its release date is approaching, and what a better time to announce it than October 11th at the Connect event. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be released on the 11th, but I do believe we will get our first trailer as well as a release date, or at least a time window. I mean, one can dream, right? Last year, we got to celebrate the first ever Quest Day. For those who don't know, Quest Day was an event that took place last year to celebrate the Quest 2. The day consisted of weird VR-based inventions, merch giveaways like Oculus socks, VR cookie cutters, a Quest 2 plush toy, one of which I actually still own and cherish, and then as a surprise when everyone thought Quest Day ended, they gave away a bunch of VR headsets. It was actually a ton of fun to participate in, and I'm thinking we might get another one this year. Last year's Connect event was on October 28th, and then Quest Day followed it on December 14th. While the Quest Day was not announced at last year's Connect event, it was a huge success, and I could see them bringing it back this year. So my prediction is that at Connect this year we will get a confirmation that Quest Day is coming back, most likely on the same day, December 14th. It probably will not be celebrated the same way as it was last year, but if the same marketing company, Deep Local, is in charge of the event, then we'll definitely be in for some fun. Bonelab is probably the most anticipated VR game ever. I'm not going to talk about the game itself because if you're watching this, chances are you already know about it. Bonelab was announced at last year's Connect event and given a release date in 2022. With it being such a massive VR title and there being less than 4 months left in 2022, it seems it would make sense for the release date to be announced at Connect. Or maybe even have the game released that same day, similar to what happened with the Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries update. If I was a betting man though, I would put all my money on it being released December 10th, which is the same day Boneworks was released back in 2019. I have a very good feeling we will be getting some new accessory at Connect this year. What accessory, you might ask? It might be the Wi-Fi dongle known as AirBridge that leaked back in April. Not only was code found for it in the Oculus PC drivers, but its manual also leaked, which outlined a VR AirBridge on Manuals Plus that was built by Meta and D-Link. Lastly, John Carmack floated the idea of the Wi-Fi dongle in late 2019 when he was acting as Meta's consulting CTO. Or maybe it is a haptic feedback device. 3 patents awarded to Meta back in 2019 prove at one point in time at least that they were interested in creating their own haptic feedback devices. While the rumors of a new haptic product mostly died out over the last few years, a recent acquisition of Lowflet, a company responsible for a haptic watch, shows they might be working on something new. Or who knows, maybe it's something else entirely. Either way, I cannot wait to watch the Connect event on October 11th. I'm not positive, but I might live stream it. I just want to make sure I'm comfortable enough with OBS before I commit to it. No matter what though, I will be here to bring you all the VR news, reviews, gameplays, and more, so make sure to subscribe if you're a VR enthusiast like myself. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this is Andy's VR Reviews.